Welcome to What's What, the internet game show full of nerdy impersonations, interpretations, and thoughtful deliberations. Starring your puzzle master, clue giver, and your personal impersonator, it's Mark Bayne.
That's right. If you have a question mark, I'll be your answer mark.
Joining us 7 years ago, it's Luke Heckel.
Hi, everybody. Happy to be here.
He's taller when you meet him in person. It's Sam Denisch.
Howdy, everybody. PowerPoint.
I'm your host, Eric Bayne. Can everyone see my screen?
He had to say it.
We're going to play 3 games today. We'll take time between each game to check in on the score and, more importantly, check in on our guests. For now, let's play our first game.
In the American classic adventure film National Treasure, astound actor Nicolas Cage plays a treasure hunter named Benjamin Franklin Gates. During the course of the film, he finds a pair of spectacles hidden in a brick in the Philadelphia Capitol building. Upon their discovery, Nick Cage says, "They're some kind of ocular device." They're just glasses, Nick.
As tribute, in our game Some Sort Of, Mark will describe everyday objects in the style of Nicolas Cage's Benjamin Franklin Gates. After hearing the clue, contestants may buzz in and have one attempt to answer. If they answer incorrectly, the second contestant may steal. If neither contestant gets the answer right, or you guys are just stumped, we'll give you a second clue and both contestants can buzz in. Each question is worth 1 point. Your first clue.
It's some sort of springed garment ligature.
Your second clue.
Spring breeze.
So I don't know if I'm airing my ignorance here. I don't know what ligature means, but I'm going to say like a jogger jacket thing, like a running jacket.
That is incorrect. Sam, one chance to steal.
I have no idea.
The answer we were looking for is it's a clothespin, Nick.
Okay.
A ligature is used to bind or contain.
Your next clue.
It's some sort of Yuletide decoration sphere.
Oh,
I saw Sam first.
That's a snow globe, Nick?
Not quite the answer we're looking for.
I'm going to steal.
Yes, steal away.
Say that's a Christmas bulb, Christmas tree bulb, Nick.
That's close enough. We were looking for Christmas tree ornament. That is a point for Luke.
That was my second guess.
Yeah, it was. I actually was going to say snow globe as well. So Sam actually helped me out immensely there.
That's, in the words of Tenacious D, that's teamwork. You might have to edit that out. This is almost family friendly.
You might have to edit out your jacket as well then.
Got him.
I don't like where this episode's headed. Your next clue.
It's some sort of solar arrhythmia prevention ointment.
Sam.
That's sunscreen, Nick?
That is correct. The answer is sunscreen. That's a point for Sam. Your next clue.
Handheld hinged cutting mechanism.
Oh, I got it.
Go for it, Luke.
Those are just scissors, Nick.
That is correct. Those are just scissors, Nick.
That's what I said.
Your next clue.
It's some sort of prominent edge display unit.
We'll give you your second clue.
Photographic edge structure.
Sam.
It's a picture frame, Nick?
It is a picture frame, Nick. That is a point for Sam. Congratulations.
All right, Sam. So I heard you're a big fan of movies and you have a blog about it. How many movies do you own?
So I own about 1,500 movies. I just finished cataloging them all. I don't have a blog, but I'm on Letterboxd,
That's what it is. Okay, Letterboxd.
Which is basically a social media app where you review movies and you can read people's reviews and things. So if you want to see my insane takes about movies, you can follow me on there. It's S Denisch is my username. You can give me a follow.
Now you own 1,500 movies. How many movies have you reviewed?
So I've only been using Letterboxd for a couple of years, but I've logged about 1,000 plus because I started using it during COVID, where I watched about 1,000 movies in the last 3 years.
That's incredible. I don't even think I should ask you what your favorite is or your top 5 or your. You know what? You're probably the only person who has a top
Ask him
100.
his personal best for how many movies he's watched in a year.
Oh, how many? How many have you watched in a single year? And I'm assuming it's the 2020 year.
2021, I watched 400.
Well, that's rookie numbers. I don't know. That's less than 2 a day. So I mean,
Yeah,
that's very cool. Yeah, we'll put that information up. Give Sam a follow.
Coming out of our first game, the score is tied 2-2.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Everyone, see my screen. Actor Owen Wilson is renowned for using the term "wow" in films. We're going to give you clues, and every answer to these clues rhymes with the word "wow."
Wow.
That's it. Each contestant can earn points. 1 point for correctly identifying the word we're trying to get you to say, and a second point for providing that word with your best Owen Wilson impersonation. Your first clue. What would Owen Wilson say
If he stubbed his toe.
Sam?
Ow.
That is the correct word we're looking for. Do we give him a point for that Owen Wilson impersonation? I think is the question.
Let's warm up. Now that you've warmed up one, try that again.
Ow.
There it is.
That's 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Your next clue. What would Owen Wilson say
When punching a Batman villain in the 1960s.
That's
Luke.
to Luke.
Ow.
That would be 2 points to Luke for that pal. We would also accept Kapow. Your next clue. What would Owen Wilson say
When chasing a mouse.
Sam?
Meow.
That is correct, and we're going to call that 2 points for Sam. Your next clue. What would Owen Wilson say
If he was trying to describe a manatee.
That's to Luke.
Sea cow.
That is
That
excellent.
was good.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Fantastic. That is the end of our second game. Let's check in with our guests.
Luke, you and I used to be in a band together, and I know you've never stopped playing music. So you have a band now, and I heard you're recording soon?
So some of that's true. I actually did stop playing music for a very long time. It only just started again really in 2020. Similar to Sam, just during the pandemic started realizing I had more time to spend and wanted to do some things I was passionate about. So yeah, this has been a long time coming since 2020, but I'm in a band called Eastern Standard Bedtimes. We do everything remotely, and we do have a single that should be out now. If this is October when you're watching this. So you can find that on really the best place to find us right now is Instagram. So look on Instagram for Eastern Standard Bedtimes. We'll also be on Spotify, Apple Music. And then we also have a 4-song EP out that will be out in a few months when this comes out called Red Wing.
That's awesome. Keep rocking, dude.
Keep Rockin' Dude is another good name of a game. I don't know what it would be about.
It would be about The Rock, right?
Yeah. You guys actually can't use Keep Rockin' Dude because that is already a game show that I'm working on. I'm sad that you happened upon that, Mark, but it's already copyrighted. I'm sorry.
Damn. Well, is your lawyer as good as Nick Cage's? I don't think so.
I might be in trouble.
We're all in trouble.
Coming out of round 2, the score is still tied. 6 points for Sam and 6 points for Luke. This is the closest game we've had yet. Our next game is called I've Heard It Both Ways.
There are a lot of famous liars in the world, and sometimes you don't even know what the truth is. In this game, some things are true, some things are false, some things are kind of true, or they used to be true. Because, I mean, what's a planet? What isn't a planet? I don't know.
Most Galaxy Quest at the end.
I channeled that a little bit, didn't I?
That was good. No, that was good shaloub. And I've heard it both ways. Contestants will be presented with 3 statements. One is true, one is definitely a lie, and one is either a common myth or used to be true but is no longer. We're calling that a half-truth. Your job is to decide and correctly identify which statement is true, a lie, and a half-truth. Mark will read all 3 statements in the voice of a liar of your choice. Once he's done, contestants can write down their answers and share them at the same time. Each correctly identified statement is worth 1 point. Both contestants can earn up to 3 points per question. Sam, we're going to ask you, would you like these clues provided by a Southern lawyer, in straight-faced deadpan, by former President Clinton, or by former President Nixon?
The Southern lawyer.
All right.
All right.
That's McConaughey, but still good. Close enough. Your first round of clues.
That's Justice McConaughey to you, sir. There are more wooden ladders than starfish. It takes 7 years for your body to digest gum. Most wasabi paste isn't real wasabi.
I believe it is lie, half-truth, truth.
And Luke, that's to you.
Lie, half-truth, truth is also what I think.
That is 3 points to both of our contestants. That is a lie, half-truth, and truth. According to the Mayo Clinic, your body can't actually digest gum at all, even in 7 years. Wasabi is expensive, so most companies use horseradish instead. Luke, for the second round of clues, we'd like to know if you would like to hear straight-faced deadpan, former President Clinton, or former President Nixon.
So in the spirit of being little nerdy and boring, I like the straight-faced deadpan, please.
You asked for it. Your first clue.
You swallow 8 spiders a year while sleeping. People used to say prunes instead of cheese when having their pictures taken. USB phone chargers outnumber mice in the state of Illinois.
Luke, we're going to start with you this time. What order do you think these statements are in?
I'm going to say half-truth, truth, and lie.
Sam, that's to you.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Half-truth, truth, lie.
That is another 3 points for both contestants. That is a half-truth, truth, and lie. According to the Scientific American, those 8-legged web spinners don't intentionally try to come into contact with humans. In 1840s, one London photographer told people to say prunes to keep their mouths taut.
Prunes.
Prunes.
Everyone say prunes.
Prunes.
It is still neck and neck and a completely tie game. For your final round of clues, Sam, we're going to go to you. Would you like to hear former President Clinton or former President Nixon?
We got to go with Nixon. As a fan of Futurama, I got to go with Nixon.
Your first clue.
Curtains are illegal in haunted houses. The Great Wall of China is the only visible man-made structure from space. In the Philippines, McDonald's serves spaghetti. I am not a crook.
Normally people open with that just to get in the zone, but you closed with it, and I'm proud of you. Sam, that's to you. What order do you think these statements are in?
I believe it is lie, half-truth, truth.
Luke, that's to you.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I was thinking. Lie, half-truth, truth.
That is another 3 points for our contestants. From low space at 180 miles high, the Great Wall is not the only visible object, nor is it the most distinguishable. Congratulations to both of our contestants. That is a completely tie game in the first one in What's What history. Both contestants coming in with around 15 points.
All right, for the lightning round, we want to see the first hand up.
And here to read for it, Mark's going to read an iconic movie dialogue, maybe accurately, maybe inaccurately. You play the part of a junior casting director who is brought into the room at the last minute. Your job as junior casting director is to identify who is reading the dialogue based on Mark's perfect impersonation. And for a bonus point, what part in the movie they are reading for.
For
All
just
right.
4 easy payments of $29.99, you can have my bow.
Contestants, we're waiting for you to buzz in. I see Sam's hand first.
He's reading Billy Mays for Legolas and Lord of the Rings.
That is correct. That is Billy Mays reading for a part in Fellowship of the Ring. We will take that as an answer, which puts Sam in the lead by a single point. Congratulations, Sam Denisch, movie connoisseur and registered cinephile, with 16 points. To both of our players, thank you so much for joining us on an exciting, nerdy episode of What's What.